Hey guys, I am back with another video, and today I'm going to be reviewing two different colors of eyeliners from Colourpop, and it is their Creme Gel Liners. If you're thinking about purchasing this product, watch to find out what you need to know before you buy. Some information before I start trying out this product. I purchased these two eyeliners at Ulta, and they actually have like a range of prices for their Creme Gel Liners, but these two colors that I purchased were $7, so it was the most expensive. It goes from $3.50 to $7. These two colors are probably some of the most purchased colors, and I feel like they're such everyday colors that's why I think they put them at the higher price point. There's more like brighter colors that are $3.50, which personally for me, I'm not usually as daring with my like makeup looks. If you love like the brighter colors, a lot of them are $3.50, which is good, which is a nice price. Information on the Ulta website about these products. The Colourpop's Creme Gel Liner is super creamy, highly pigmented, cream gel pencil that delivers instant color payoff for all day wear. The sharpenable pencil allows for a flawless, precise application of color. It glides on smoothly, it makes blending easy, long-lasting wear. A versatile formula can also be smudged immediately after lining for a soft focus effect, and it's cruelty-free. The colors that I purchased are Swerve, which is an onyx black, and then Honeydew, which is like a creamy, warm nude. I purchased these products because I ran out of my Rimmel London nude that I always use on the bottom waterline, and I also finished my Kiss Me gel liner. So I was looking for products that could replace them and were kind of not too expensive, and I just saw these at Ulta and I thought, you know, why don't I try these out? So opening up, oh, they are sharpenable? Really? So it says it's sharpenable, but it's like any like plastic and it goes up like that. So it's not like your typical like pencil. Let me draw a single line here on my arm. That is the color. So it's pretty black. So I just rubbed over it and you can see like it already smudged like that. But it kind of dries down. Like, so if you're not really smudging it, it pretty much stays on there. Now this one is the Honeydew, and this is like a warm nude. So let me draw below that. This one might be a little bit harder to see on my skin color because it really just blends in, but it's right there. That's the color. How I'm going to try this on, I already have makeup on my face. For the black, I'm actually going to use it on the top waterline, and I'm also going to do it like right above the waterline and kind of smudge it out. And then I will just use this color, the Honeydew, on the bottom waterline just to kind of give it a pop. I'm going to start with this eye here. Let's start applying. I'm going to go to the other eye with the black liner before I do the nude on the bottom. It's you, inside of my head, in all of my dreams. Okay, so both eyes have the black liner, and now let me put on the nude and then we can go over my first impressions. liners are on, let me start off with the black liner. It definitely glides so easily and the color payoff is really good on the waterline. Now for putting it on right above the waterline on the lid, it doesn't glide as easily. I feel like my lid's kind of bunched up with it, and I definitely had to smudge it out in order to get like a nicer, cleaner look. It definitely smudges very easily, so easy to like fix the sharp lines. As for the nude color, this one's a little bit darker than I usually put on my bottom waterline. It still gives a pop to the eyes, but just not as much or as bright as my Rimmel London liner. Yeah, so I think it's still good. I just don't think it's as bright as I expected it to be. I'm gonna wear this throughout the day. I just wanna see, because my eyelids get very oily when I wear makeup throughout the day. So I wanna see if this is going to like I'm gonna end up with a black line up here, if it's going to kind of like smudge some other places of my face. I just really wanna see how this is gonna last. So I will see you guys at the end of the day. All right, so it is the end of my day and I want to give you guys my final thoughts on Colourpop's Creme Gel Liner. We'll start off with these shades. So this liner does come in 22 shades, and I don't think I mentioned that before, but it does come in 22 shades. And I feel like there's such a variety for people to choose from. They have like the really vibrant, bright colors, and they also have like more neutrals, like the browns, the blacks. The colors that I chose to try out, the Swerve, which was the Onyx Black, and then Honeydew, which was the Warm Nude. I think the black is really nice. I feel like the color payoff is really good. It's really black. For the Honeydew, I think the color is nice. I think it's great. It's just in my preference, I would like it a little bit more lighter. And that's just because like it blends in with my skin a lot. I feel like maybe if you had like darker skin than me, it would look really nice. This is like the second to lightest color in the range. I think the lightest color is like a true bright white. I really wouldn't use that on my eyes, but yeah, I would just prefer a tad bit lighter. As far as lasting all day, it lasted pretty long. Like you can still see like all the eyeliner is still on my waterline. It's definitely on the top waterline still. It's on the bottom waterline and it's still on my eyelids. So I feel like it did last. As far as lasting on the oily skin, you can see like when I was doing the close-up for the right eye, the liner did transfer to the top here. If you can see here, it's kind of black. That happens pretty often with my right eye. It's just more hooded than the left eyelid. So I do get a lot of transfer whenever I wear like eyeliner on the top of my lid that's not like waterproof. Even though it transferred, it's still on the top of the lids and it's still pretty dark and still black. Price point is $7. I don't think the price point is bad. I feel like there's a lot of liners that are around that price. The liner that I usually go to is the Rimmel London liner, and I think that's like $3 to $4, so it is like half the price of this liner. But yeah, I don't think the price is bad. Will I continue to use these products? I probably will still use the products. I don't know if I would use it on like my top lid to smudge, just because it does transfer, especially if you have oily skin, it's probably going to transfer. And if you have hooded eyelids like me, it'll probably, it'll transfer. But other than that, I think I would still use it for my waterline. I haven't been using eyeliner on the top of my lids very often, so I feel like I still will use the black liner because it's really nice. I think the color is really good and I think it's dark. So I'll probably just use it for the top waterline when I wear false lashes, just to help kind of smooth that transition so you can't really see that there's too much space in between the lash and like my eye. The Honeydew, I actually, so like I said earlier, I ran out of my Rimmel London one, so I probably will still use this. I don't feel like these products like are horrible, like I need to throw them away or anything. I think that they're fine. It's just, I feel like there's just little things that I would prefer more with these liners. But overall, they were okay. I think especially for the waterline, if you're using them for that reason, they're nice. Thank you guys so much for watching my review on Colourpop's Creme Gel Liners. If you want to follow me on all of my other social media, I am at Jenn So Called Life on Facebook and on Instagram, and I will be back next week with another video. Bye guys.